Welcome back to First Play. So we're doing missions still.
Yeah, unlocked a place called the Reef. It's an asteroid belt, apparently.
It said like the Awoken were on the edge of where the light touches.
Yeah. Which is kind of odd. Like, what exactly are the Awoken doing at the very edge of darkness?
Well, for one, they're Awoken. They are humans with like a different basically like thing going on with them.
Yeah, but I mean, it just seems odd that a race that seems to be fighting against the darkness for the most part is like sitting right on the edge of it.
Also,
you are in the ship.
My God, you're right.
You're not energy.
That explains it.
No one knows.
Hey, that ship.
Yeah. Yes, it is. They're just sitting in there looking like rubble. Like they're literally just spinning.
Clever.
Yeah.
Better say something.
We are from Earth. We're here to seek the counsel of the Awoken.
Apparently that shit works. Gonna get shot down.
Any deviation will be taken as an act of aggression.
Highly formal for people who don't communicate at all with Earth.
The Awoken seem to be a very formal species.
You're right, they do seem so.
I mean, their wave emotion, or their wave emote is to bow. So.
Very good point. I wonder what their dance mode is. Is it the two-step?
The female Awoken, at the very least, is a very, like, I want to say very sensual dance.
Oh, interesting.
So, these are the trespassers demanding an audience.
We didn't mean to trespass.
The queen herself judges who may or may not enter the realm.
So is this the prince?
I see no.
No, the prince has 3 eyes.
Is this a prince?
The prince has 3 eyes. Or is this the artist formerly known as Prince?
We've come to ask for help.
Fuck, take the gun out of the people from the sides. Really? You think they wouldn't be able to handle it?
It is afraid of the fallen.
And there's the punk rocker.
I like her better than the dude. The dude was a bit of an asshole. Although she is calling me an it, so...
Apologies.
That person probably got fired.
At least they have good reaction time.
She got her gun taken from her. She's probably going to be fired.
No, yeah, I had good reaction time, though.
Oh, okay.
Why?
We seek to destroy the darkness at its heart.
Oh.
You want to turn it into a battleground? How unimaginative.
Do you know where
Asshole?
it is?
Everyone knows where it is. The hard part is getting in.
What are they talking about?
The Heart of Darkness. They were talking about just a moment ago.
Why would
They said they wanted to destroy the darkness at its heart. What is
Also,
it?
before the person literally told you about the Heart of Darkness.
Oh, okay.
The person you wish to interface with.
Hey, to be fair, we're 2 robots. We could interface.
Yeah, do you want to interface with the fucking toaster?
The toaster isn't a robot. It's a machine.
The robot makes toast. That's more than enough for me. Seriously, punk rocker.
Yeah.
It's like she's part of a screamo band.
Yes, that's good. Why not? We'll make you a key. How's that? All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord.
A Gate Lord? We...
Why do you want a Vex head?
Oh, we don't. And I doubt we'll get one either.
Huh. Black
But it's
Garden,
our only
that's
hope
what we're
of
looking
getting
for.
into
That's
the
what
Golden
it
Garden.
is.
Now, here's what's interesting.
Return.
They said that the problem is getting in, right?
Yep.
And so they're asking you for a Vex Gate Lord's head.
But they don't need it to make the key.
Yeah.
They're literally sending me on what they think is an impossible task.
Yeah.
They don't understand that I have respawn mechanics.
What's interesting is, time clearly doesn't work all the time. That one guardian was dead on the moon.
I have respawn mechanics.
Yeah. That's what makes you special. So what do they make the key out of? Like, what the fuck just happened there?
It's probably a portal, honestly. Alright, so we have two options now. We can go to Venus and continue on with the basic story quests, or we can head to Earth and do more Crota stuff.
Let's not leave people hanging. Let's go to Venus.
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
Plus, I want to see more fucking dragons.
No, Venus patrols. So basically what I've decided I'm doing is I'm going to be doing about 2 missions an episode. I seem to be able to fit that in rather well.
Short missions.
And as long as I don't have to return to the tower to pick up a new mission, I'm going to try and continue on the same story that I'm doing, whether it's the main story or Crota. Because it would get kind of confusing to go back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's find the biggest one we can, pull out its brain, and see what we can learn about them.
Sounds like a Saturday night.
Well, I guess it's Saturday morning right now, so I'm safe. I'm also not a robot.
Okay, there's a big
Wait, what's the biggest machine we have
Let's
in the
kill
house?
whatever it is.
You were staying the fuck away from Shuckle! You stay away. You don't fuck with Shuckle. You're not learning how my computer works.
Hey, I didn't say it had to be a machine. They just said find the biggest one we can, tear out its brain.
I'm gonna sleep with my room locked. And I'm gonna make sure Alice has a knife.
I was just about to say... I was trying to think of some way to make a Roomba with a knife joke, but I just couldn't do it. Like, you did it far better than I could, because you were the one on the defensive.
Yeah. Also, the Roomba will be.
By the way, our Roomba is named Alice.
I think we've mentioned that before, but yeah, it's worth
I think we
continuing.
mentioned we had a Roomba. I don't think we mentioned its name.
Yeah, we named the Roomba Alice because we can't have pets here. I actually named the Roomba Alice like when I got the Roomba.
Holy shit.
It's named after the maid from the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
Who's always in the background cleaning. Fitting. I also wrote Alice on the top of it in a acrylic marker, like acrylic pen thing, but they write with acrylic paint.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone always thinks that a girl wrote.
I remember the first time I saw it, I thought your sister had written it.
Yep.
Ooh, Spirit Bloom.
Case in point.
I
David-
like the shiny plants.
Oh, well then. You're gonna love this. Because there's motherfucking dragons. Seriously, that's like the best discovery ever. Just the ability to make dragons.
Can you imagine, like, the Traveler gives us all this knowledge and everything, then it tells us about dragons, and we're like, wait, you couldn't have told us that first? And it's like getting super defense, like, well, don't you want all this, like, awesome weapons knowledge?
No, dude, just standing around, I was like, bro, don't you want all this, like, cool gear and shit? It's like, no.
It's like, dude, we have legends about dragons. We know, we thought they were real for the longest time, and now we can fucking make them. We don't need weapons. We have dragons.
Nah, bro, you're like the only place I've seen that doesn't have dragons.
That would be funny.
We actually go to Venus, and it turns out there really were dragons there naturally.
Jesus Christ, Reaver Vandal, die.
Well, it's high level. Just like punch it. Louder.
By the way, you were talking earlier, not in an episode, about like you and a couple of guys juggling an enemy back and forth. I can do that on my own with this grenade. I mean, you saw it with that captain. He got knocked forward, and I knocked him right back.
Nah, you don't walk forward. You walk where I want you to walk.
Ridiculously large Vex emission. Sounds like what we're looking for.
Perfect. So let's go kill the big thing. There it is.
That's terrifying. Can I not? Can I? Why do I have to kill the biggest thing?
So you can pull out its brain to see how they work. You want the thing with the most amount of information in it.
Doesn't mean it has the most amount of information.
That thing does.
Ooh, Cyclops. What are you gonna do? Shoot lasers at me? Like from your one eye? With your friggin' emo hair and your predisposition towards psychic chicks?
Alright, is there something like pent up here that I'm unaware of?
Cyclops from the X-Men.
Oh.
There's a lot of instances where he has like what you could easily call emo hair.
I thought you were making a joke at the Queen of the Reef.
No.
It's like, I don't know, I didn't know Woken were psychic chicks, but I mean, whatever you want to call yourself.
I'm not awoken.
Yeah. And? That made no sense whatsoever. Holy crap, Cyclopses. Just die, you know? That's not gonna do you any favors.
Alright.
Man, Venus is actually being a huge problem for you.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I feel it's not gonna be more useful.
First of all, let's do this.
Why don't you try a rocket launcher?
I'm going to. I just wanted to get rid of the freaking goblin.
Goblin.
Take that in your mouth.
So Cyclops are interesting. When you hit them for critical and do too much damage, they actually do that sporadic firing thing. That's not an attack. That's just them freaking the fuck out. They have a very high chance of hurting their own friends with that.
Yeah. Which is nice. Vex Mind Core.
That looks suspiciously in their
Let's
stomach.
head for that research station.
Next time on Two
Could
First
be.
Play.
Maybe that's why it kills him.
Next time on Two First Play.
Well, that
We
was hidden.
research. Yeah, I was trying not to be picked up, asshole.
Research!